Hello YouTube, this is Jay again, and this is a review for 2015 Honda Fit, and this is going to be the driving experience review. I did a couple of reviews before for the exterior and the powertrain, and there have been a couple of questions regarding the request for a drivable review. Now, I've had this car for a little while now, and I could tell that I'm completely satisfied with pretty much everything. And this Honda Fit has 130 horsepower from a 1.5 liter direct injection IV Tech engine, and it's been sufficient enough. It's not too bad on the highways. It's got a little pep to it, and if you push it hard enough, it pulls pretty good. And on the cruising RPMs, it seems to be pretty quiet. And this is the LX model. The EX and the EXL comes with paddle shifters for the CVT right here. The LX does not come with paddle shifters. That's something to make sure. I'm going to start driving now, and we'll talk more about how the driving dynamics is going to be. So as we go on this road, it's going to be getting into highway soon, so you can see how well it does on the highway. As far as now, the turning radius of this car is not as good as the other compacts. It's slightly more than the Ford Fiesta and the Kia Rio, but it's not too bad. They're just marginally, it's more. But I really like the steering wheel feel. This is a pretty bumpy road, and it's pretty loud when it comes to 2000 to 3000 RPM. After that, it definitely seems to be going down on the noise level. When the AC is on, you really feel the car bogging down. So I'm just going to turn off the AC for now. We're going to enter the highway, and you could see if you get any noise here. The seats are pretty comfortable. Now I'm on a pretty good 270-degree turn here, and it's not throwing me around much. It's kind of gripping me on the sides pretty well. There's a good lumbar support as well. So I would say it's a pretty good seat, but I'm not sure how well it'll be in terms of comfort on long journeys. Okay, now I'm above 3500 RPM, 4000 RPM. This is how loud it sounds. Not bad. And when it shifts, there's no shifting because the CVT, but when it goes to the cruising RPM around 2000 or 2500, it's pretty quiet. The engine, I can't hear any engine noise, so all I can hear is wind noise. And the tires, I believe, has one of those easy rolling tires, which is geared towards getting more fuel efficiency, and I can't hear much of the tire noise either. It's mostly wind noise, but you could feel the bumps, if you hit some. Few people had some questions regarding the eco mode. The LX is supposed to give 41 miles to the gallon on the highway and 33 on the city, and 35 or 36 combined. And I've been driving it on the city so far, and I'm getting 33 to 34. So I'm assuming it's the gas mileage is true to the EPA estimates on this car. As far as the other features like the Bluetooth and the rear view camera, they work fine, and I'm pretty sure it's in par with all the other cars that I've had these on. And with the eco button, the EPA estimated 41 miles to the gallon is actually not using the eco mode. So if you're hitting the eco mode, it feels like a green thing comes in here, and it feels just like turning on the AC. The car bogs down, and every acceleration after that is really slow, and it feels like it's struggling. But you get up to 2 to 3 miles per gallon extra, depending on the way you drive. So that's how much it's going to be at the max. You'll get like 43 miles to the gallon or 44 miles to the gallon if you are a really good hyper miler. Okay, coming back to the feel of driving the car. This car has the electric power steering, which is basically the power steering pump is eliminated. Instead, there's an electric motor that controls the rack and pinion steering. The plus side to that is that it doesn't rob the power from the engine constantly like this power steering pump would. It comes on demand, so all you get the power when you need the power steering assistance. The electric motor kicks in during low speeds, and you get power steering. And then on the highway speeds, it can turn it off or reduce the amount of energy it would use. That significantly saves the amount of engine power, which translates to fuel efficiency. So it is a good thing to have electric power steering. On the flip side, when it comes to a replacement, it's not as easy as it's going to be to do a replacement or service on the electric power steering. There's a lot more calibration that needs to be done in order to fix or replace one of those. So that's with the power steering. And last but not least is the cup holders. I had a comment on my previous video that I forgot to mention the cup holders when I did the interior exterior review. Yes, I did forget, but this car has 7 cup holders. Out of that, the one unique cup holder you see is the one to my left here, which is right on the dash. I've never seen this type of cup holder other than the one on a Volvo S80 that was on the dash. That's an add-on accessory. But this one is pretty unique. It's to the left right here. You can put your phone or something, if you don't use it. The useful two are right here, right next to the shifter. But other than that, the other two is on the front doors. There's absolutely no usable cup holder for the rear seats, but they have 2 on the doors where you can put a soda can or something. So that's pretty much it, and that is our driving dynamics review for the 2015 Honda Fit LX. Thank you guys.